So let us move with present continuous tense. Okay. Study the following. I am eating a fruit. The man is running after the bus. He is playing basketball. So children, here eating is the verb. In the second sentence, is running is the verb, and in the third sentence, is playing is the verb. Now this sentence shows that the action is being performed right now. Okay, present means right now. The action is happening right now when the speaker is speaking. I am eating a fruit means right now I am eating a fruit. Okay, am plus eat plus ing. So eat is the root word. Yes, am is again a verb. This is known as helping verb. So am with I we write am. Okay, so am eat ka it becomes eating. I am eating a fruit. Means from this sentence it is clear that right now the action is being performed. Okay, so it is known as present continuous tense. Now see the next sentence. The man is running after the bus. So right now the man is running. Okay, so is the helping verb and run is the root verb, and we have to add ing to make it continuous tense. So it is the man is running after the bus. Third sentence, he is playing basketball. Now again is the helping verb, play is the root verb, and is playing is again simple. It is in the simple present continuous form. So he is playing basketball. So the sentences above are in present continuous tense. The present continuous tense shows an action that is happening at the moment of speaking. So means present continuous tense means children the action which is happening the same moment when the speaker is speaking, that is known as present continuous tense. The present continuous tense forms are made by putting is, am, are before the ing form of the verb. So children, as you can see in the sentence, when we have to write present continuous tense, whenever we write present continuous tense, we use am, is or are with the verb and we add ing to the verb to make it present continuous tense. Here is how we express the present continuous tense with nouns and pronouns. So now here children, as you can see, one table is given. In this it is shown that how and when we are going to use the helping verb and how we are going to write with what pronoun we are going to use which helping verb. Now see children, whenever the pronoun I is given, whenever the subject I is there, always remember with I when we are writing the sentence in present continuous tense, we always use am. Okay, we always use am. So whenever in the sentence I is there and when we have to change the sentence into present continuous tense, we will add am and then we will add root verb plus ing. Okay, getting now? Let us see. So let us move further. So whenever the verbs are we, you, they, all plural nouns. Okay, so whenever in the sentence the subject is in the plural form, you can say plural nouns are given, or we is there, you is there and they is there, we always use are with it. Are is always used when we have to change it into present continuous tense, and with are we are going to use root verb plus ing. And whenever in the sentence he, she, it or singular noun is given, we use is with the root verb plus ing. So do remember this, whenever I is there we have to use am and the root verb plus ing. Whenever we, you, they, all plural nouns are there, we use are, root verb plus ing, and whenever singular nouns are there or singular pronoun are there, we use is, root verb plus ing. Okay. So we will do the exercise and you will come to know how to do it. So let us see this, what is there in exercise number 4. look at the picture carefully. Complete the passage using the correct form of the verbs given in the bracket. See, this picture is given. Okay. With the help of this picture, we have to complete the passage which is there on page number 55. So, let me read it out for you. Our family is on the beach in Goa. My father dash on a mat. Now here father is singular noun. Okay. So we will use is. My father is. Sitka, it will become sitting. Because we are showing the picture, we can see the picture, yes, and everything is happening in the present continuous tense. All the things are happening right now. Okay, so all these words which we are going to write in the blanks, you can say, that has to be of present continuous tense. He dash a bird. So again he is singular form. So is bracket eat is given, so it will become eating a bird. My mother dash a chair. Mother is again singular, so is we will use sleeping. Root verb plus ing. So sleeping on a chair. Tarun and Tanya. Now here Tarun and Tanya are two. Okay, it's plural noun. So for that we will use are playing. I dash build. Now with I we always use am. I am building. Root verb plus ing. I am building a sand castle. A boat dash in the sea. Now boat is again singular, so is sailing in the sea. Okay, I hope this exercise is clear to you. Now let us move further with the next exercise of this chapter. This is the last exercise, that is exercise number 5. Filling the blanks with the present continuous forms of the verbs given in the bracket. So first one, mother dash to office. Now here go is the root verb. Mother is singular. Mother is going. I dash my clothes. With I we will use am. Root verb is wash, so it will become washing. Dilip dash late for school. Now Dilip is singular, so with it we are going to use is. Get ka, it will become Dilip is getting. Next sentence, they dash for the truck. So they is plural. Yes, for plural we will use are. They are. Wait ka, it will become waiting. Next sentence, it dash outside. It is singular form of pronoun, so it is raining. We is plural form of pronoun. It's second person pronoun and it is in plural form. Yes, so we dash for your safety. We are praying. Next sentence, the typist dash letters for his boss. Now typist is singular. The typist is typing. And last sentence, my sister dash a book. Sister is again singular noun, so is writing. Okay children, I hope that this is clear to you now. So do complete these exercises in the textbook itself. Thank you.